Hi, hey everyone. So I thought I would do a review on the Ridgemonkey XF2. So that's the two-man bivvy they do. It's the biggest bivvy they do in the range, and I've had it a year now. So I've done winter fishing, mild winter fishing, summer fishing, and I've just finished doing a session where it's -1, -2, -3. So I thought to myself, got enough knowledge, enough experience on it to see what it's like in all conditions, and yeah, give you a review of my personal opinion. It's not a sponsored video or nothing like that. This is just my opinion, and what I believe is good, what I believe is bad, and some things they can improve on, but you can live with. It's just me being picky. So as you can see, stands nice and tall already. This is the front of it, and this is like the inner section. See, you can stand up in the front bit. It's perfect to stand in, and it's really spacious. Get these guide ropes to go with it in the night as well, when you've got your head torch on and all that. They've got like a luminous slips in it, so it glows up so you don't trip over them, so it's ideal. So yeah, so let's take a closer look at it, and yeah, walk you around it and tell you all about it. Right, let's take a close look at this bivvy. So the first thing is the shape. It stands out from every other type of bivvy on the bank, which makes people and ah about it. It's just a completely different shape, completely different design, and some people are a little bit dubious of it, but me personally love it, absolutely love it. Massive fan of it. So yeah, so I haven't seen it, shape doesn't put me off, and you can see this is the front of it. It's got those nice sides here, which is perfect because it's keeps the wind out and keeps the wind at bay, which is ideal for them windy days. And then yeah, have a closer look inside. There you go. I've put a Nash bed in there, just so you can sort of generally get the size. So this is the biggest bivvy they do, the Ridgemonkey. So it's ideal. It's nice and easy to take down as well. Which is ideal. You just got these 3 poles along the front, along the middle of it. You declip them, they come down. So you got the 2 on the back, that one there, that one there. You declip them, they come off. This one comes off, that one, and then the same the other side comes off. Once you've done that, and you've taken the poles off on the sheet on the back, which I'll show you in a bit, you then literally all you do is come on in. This bar here, you just pull down and it unclips. This bar here, just pull down and unclips. And whilst you're doing that, to keep hold of the in the middle, and it sort of folds down into like a massive U. So I'll show you that in a bit. We're going to do a reverse because it's up already. We're going to do a reverse sort of back, where it's not put it up, but we're going to take it down, and I'll show you step by step. Yeah, so window on the back. That's ideal because you've got that protection sheet on the back, so if it's raining in them summer days, you can keep the window open, and it's perfect. It stops the rain coming in and all that. Also, you've got the side windows there, and then you've got the 2 windows either side of the door, and the door itself is zipped up. You can turn it into a mozzie door as well. Also, extras onto this, you can just get the magnetic mozzie mesh to go on the front. Yes, I've got it. Yes, it's not bad, it's okay. Is it brilliant? No. Brilliant if you're on perfect level floor, and you know it's bivvy set up perfect. It works fantastic. If you're on a swim, which most swims I've got little dips in and all that, done. It doesn't close properly, it doesn't go to the bottom properly, and basically doesn't keep the mozzies out. So it's okay, it's not brilliant. I wouldn't, if I was buying another one of a different shape, I wouldn't be going up to buy it especially. But yeah, it's okay. It's nice in the summer because you've got it's nice and open and all that. Another bad point with this, unfortunately, so on all windows, definitely on the front, if you open it up, it's just the mesh. There's no like window, there's no plastic, see-through plastic there to be able to look out. So this session, it's been going down the -2, and yeah, unfortunately I've had to either be zipped up and can't see out, or unzip it with the mesh but then it gets cold quick, very quick. So it's yeah, that needs a little bit of work, I think, personally. That'd be a nice little extra. I can't see it being that much more either by putting a plastic window in. Most other bivvies have it, so they're removable, but that's just me being picky. And the same with the bottom. It's so the front, because the front's removable, it's as you can see, it's Velcro. They keep going on about these magnetic strips and all that they do and all that, and I think, yeah, if you put a magnetic strip along the front, I think it'll work a lot better. But like I said, me being picky. Talking about the magnetic strips, these here for the rods, perfect. Yeah, we're happy with these. These are as good as they say. Like I said, I've had this bivvy now for a year, and yeah, they still work perfectly. You get 4 of them along the front, which is ideal. Like I said, you get this nice little porch bit. It's ideal. You can put your buckets on it and all that, or just sit in it. There's a little bit of rain and it's coming from behind you. You can sit in the front of the porch and you stay dry, so which is ideal. You can buy the extension porch for these, but yes, yeah, I'm hearing good things, bad things. Depends what you're using them for. So if you're going to use them for the winter months and all that, they are not so good, because if you're trying to put the 2 meter extension on and take this door out completely and sleep in it long ways, so you've got 2 of you in it or something like that, because it's a single skin, yeah, condensation in it just builds up and everything gets wet, absolutely drenched. Summertimes you're just using it for a bit of shade and just a little bit of storage, yeah, perfect. But not double skinned, so not really any good for the winter month if you're trying to have a big bivvy and opened up. If you're trying to have 2 living compartments, so you've got the inside and outside, perfect. But yeah, guide ropes, they come with guide ropes. So as you can see on the straps, these light up in the night when you put a torch on them or any light. So you get 1 on the front there, and then you get 2 on the back. So you got this one here and this one here, and that's the extra sheet I was on about just then. It seems to work, seems to keep the condensation out in the bivvy. Works quite well, works in the summer. I think it keeps the bivvy a little bit cooler. In the winter it keeps it a little bit warmer, and then yeah, you just set it up, and yeah, it's just another skin which you just peg down. I have seen lads do it before, so you just get a couple extra poles and you peg them in, and you can have like a storage unit. So if you've got barrels or something like that, you can store it under there as well. Seen that work as well. That seems like a great idea for some of them. They are removable, so it's on the top here and it's zipped in. So if you don't want to take it down, if you want to cut the weight down, then you can unzip it, definitely. Because they are heavy bivvies. They are massive, like 28 kilos, I think, something like that. They are heavy bivvies, but yeah, I generally do like it. On the other side, there you go, window, and then yeah, so you see the thickness of the poles. The sun's not this side, so nice thick sturdy poles, and that's built all the way in. So and then yeah, it's just nice chunky clips as well, so you've got to declip it and all that. You're not struggling with your fingers in cold weathers, wet. And then yeah, the same again, it's just the straps for the guide ropes and all that. I generally have never put all the guide ropes on, but I've not really fished in winds that bad, and plus if it's that bad I'm in it, and yeah, if it lifts me up as well with the bed and all that, then I think we've got other problems personally. But yeah, so yeah, that's the bivvy. Like I said, I'll show you the zip this side. So there you go. So that's the zip. So you try and zip it in or zip it off. I leave it on all the time, but yeah, it's up to you if you want to do it. So yeah, personally, like I said, except for them little few things I'm not happy with, in general, I loved it. Love the bivvy. It's perfect. It does stand out on the bank. Do get lots of questions and people coming up. It does have a hell of a price range on it. So there's about £1,000 this one when I bought it, and at this current moment in time. But if you're looking at the other bivvies and you buy all the different layers for them and all that, not just buy the basic shell, you add it all up, paying about the same price. So price wise, they've definitely marked it up. Could do a few improvements, but yeah, so that's about it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to zip up the doors, unzip the windows and all that, so you can just have a look at it whilst it's all whilst everything's and it's mesh and all that, and then all its glory, and then yeah, show you a few more things. Right, here we are. So like I said, I've undone the doors, and as you see, it sort of opens up really well with the mesh and all that. But like I said, I'm just really disappointed it doesn't come with a window. So yeah, I've done this side. I haven't done the other side because the sun is playing up a little bit with the camera and all that, with the glare. So there you go. I've done this side, but like I said, you can see in through the mesh. Nice mesh on it, and like I said, you can even undo the mesh if you feel like it. There you go. Opens up fully. There you go. You have a side entrance. Perfect. So if you've got a cool boxy outside or something like that, keeping it outside the sun, then yeah, you can do it. So yeah, so that's the mesh, I said, and then yeah, it's the mesh on the front. This mesh here can't be undone. It's stitched in on the front doors, but the side panel meshes can be undone. There you go. There it is. So you can undo them. So, but the front middle one can't be. So, right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take the guide ropes out, take the pegs out, all that good stuff, and then I'm going to show you how easy it is to drop it. So, right, see you in a bit. Right, so I've taken the pegs out, ropes out, and all the extra poles and all that. So I'll put a picture up to that now, so you can all see that's everything which comes off, which which you have to take down before you collapse it. Right, back to this one. Perfect. So literally, we're going to demonstrate to you how easy it is to lower these down. So we can show you in here. So roll this up. All you do, you knock that down like that. You knock that one down like that. You walk out. For me, I grab the front bar here, and then all I do and that is it. And then you're folding that leg, you're folding that one on top of each other. Do you know what? Let's give it a quick go. So there you go, you're folding that one. You just fold that up to fit in the bag, and that is it. That is the Ridgemonkey XF2 packed down and ready to go home. So yeah, thanks for watching the review. If you've got any questions on that, please comment below. Also, it'd be a really great help if you could subscribe to the channel, like it as well. Go to our Instagram page, Facebook page. You'll see lots of little pictures we put up of the Ridgemonkeys, our gear, fish, the views we see and all that on our trips. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy it. And yeah, hope to see you all soon. Cheers for now.